What's up? We're here again in the gym. It's Thursday. That's up, Jim.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
All right. So we got a lot to talk about. We've got some questions. We've got some products. Let's go to the products first. I think
The products are good.
products are good. All right. Let's start off with that one.
This is the newest one.
That's the new.
Wait, focus. We've got a new camera
We've got a
today.
new camera.
So hopefully we're in better resolution.
So this is the new ATP Science Cord RX. We were just talking about it before, and you said we should be recording. It sounded really good.
Explained it really good, so hopefully you can do it again.
Yeah, I'll forget everything.
No,
Look, in the end, this is an adrenal support product.
Yeah. Cord RX Adrenal
RX.
Cortex.
Yep. So good for a lot of people. I think if you're under stress, any sort of stress, but as an athlete, training stress as well, things like that, helps reduce cortisol. It's also good for digestive health and things like that.
Yeah.
Good if you are having trouble sleeping. So I think, especially if you are a pre-contest, I think this is a supplement really, that if you're going to be getting ready for a contest or any sort of sporting event where you're peaking for something, training really hard, I think it'll be an essential product.
Now you were saying, like, we were talking about sleep. Now with this, to help you sleep better, because that's a big factor in growing and repairing your muscles, is when you're resting and you're sleeping.
Exactly right.
So you were saying how to take this at night time.
Yeah, if you want to use this as a general adrenal support product, digestive issues, anti-cortisol, take 3 capsules a day, just evenly throughout the day.
So one morning, one midday, one nighttime.
One nighttime. If you have trouble sleeping, take it 2 at nighttime with the evening meal and 2 before you go to bed.
So yeah.
So what it does is it'll help reduce cortisol as well and regulate cortisol. Like cortisol, what we were talking about, is an important component in your body. Every bodybuilders tend to think, oh my God, I can't have any cortisol. No, you still need it, but you need to have your body utilizing the cortisol at the right time.
Yeah.
So your body releases cortisol in the morning when you wake up. That's why you wake up, and at night time is meant to stop it. If it doesn't, then you'll tend to be lying awake at night.
Insomnia, and
that's why a lot of people who have insomnia are under stress. Hence, lots of cortisol, trouble falling asleep.
Which this stuff would help with.
Yes. I think also if you're a high user of stims, pre-workouts and things like that, it'd be good to do a course of Cord RX for adrenal support.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Yeah. So.
And a lot of people do take more than the recommended dose of supplements.
Yeah, especially stims and things like that. And we all tend to be stim junkies these days with all the pre-workouts. We're going to talk about pre-workouts after this product, but I think it's a good idea to go off your pre-workouts every now and then, or if you and then do a course of Cord RX, get your adrenal support going again, or if you don't want to, still use Cord RX to help that adrenal support.
Now you use this with you stack this.
Yeah, well, this is my stack. I stack this up with the Alpha Venus and the Alpha Mars, so testosterone support, anti-estrogen.
We've talked about them before.
Yeah. So I stack those together. So I think it's a great stack. Look, I love ATP. I think they're one of the most innovative companies out there at the moment.
They're pretty good. And you also use Dragon's Breath. No focus. That's right, Dragon's Breath. It's one of their topical cream. Well, it's not really.
Well,
cream,
it's like a DP type product.
Yeah.
So it's a pain relief.
Yeah.
So it can help mask pain. And now ATP, and I suggest it too, if you've got an injury, or a really bad injury, well, obviously you need to heal that injury. But if you've got a nagging pain, something that's just annoying you during training,
which I think most of us.
Yeah. Like I even, when I've had elbow tendonitis, I put that on the elbows before I go out and bench press. Days I deadlift, I put that all over my lower back. It just helps ease the pain from training. And the inflammation you may get from training. It's a good product, but I
like the smell of it too.
Yeah, and it heats you up. You were saying about people saying, oh, topical creams don't work, but that's the same as you put that or DP on your balls and you know about it.
Yeah, then
works.
Tell me if it doesn't work then.
Yeah, that's right. So ATP, so many good products, and we'll talk about those in future videos as well. And the company is just moving along at breakneck speed. These things they're coming out with in the new year. They're coming out with a whole heap of new products. They're going to come out with a multivitamin, I've heard.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So great new products. Check them out on iTunes in their podcast.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, ATP Project.
Yep, comes out every Monday.
Yeah, that's awesome. They do some really interesting.
And they don't just talk about their products. It's all about general health.
Yeah, I think what was the latest one they did was just on women.
Women's
secret.
I learned
something.
I learned so much about women's secret business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
don't know if I wanted to.
I know a lot about secret women business because I used to work at Madame Josephine's as a waiter. I learned a lot of secret women's business there. Let me tell you.
All right, so now we'll talk about some new pre-workouts.
So this one, I haven't seen this one.
Nutribolic Supernova. I like this pre-workout. It's got a lot of citrulline in it. It's got 6 grams of citrulline in it.
I don't know a whole lot about these products and stuff because I haven't been in the shops. I'm always here at the gym. But Jim was explaining citrulline. The ingredient citrulline is really good with pumps.
Yeah, it'll help your arginine work better, which there's a lot in there. So you just get really wicked pumps. I was talking to Nick Jones yesterday from Gentech Nutrition, and he was saying, like, get yourself some citrulline and add that to your pre-workout. Most pre-workouts contain citrulline, but they'll only contain like 500 milligrams. This contains 6,000 milligrams.
So that's a lot.
So your serving size is going to be big to compensate for that.
Yeah.
But man, intense pumps, good focus, no crash, really good pre-workout. Not massive just sting hit.
So this is out on the market now?
It's out now.
You got it at all the stores?
All the stores and online.
Cool. Oh, that's awesome. I might give that a shot.
Yeah.
And then also C4's back.
C4 has just been repackaged, so there's a new look C4. It's pretty well the same formula. It's always been a great seller.
Yeah.
One of our best-selling pre-workout C4. C4's good.
There was a couple of days I was doing some just temp work at the shops for Kim, and this was flying out the door constantly.
No, it was good. So that's it for new products.
Yeah.
So check them out. Check out the ATP range online, and come and talk to us in the shop if you want. But I think Cord RX, a great product for everyone, especially if you're putting your body under a lot of stress.
Which would be close to comp.
Yeah. But just generally at any time, if you're having trouble sleeping, etc. Great
I
product.
might give that a shot.
Yeah.
Now we had a couple of good questions this week. The first question that we had was from a fellow named Ray. He was asking, can you make muscle gains while doing cardio during the week? So I think it was referring to doing more intense type of cardio. It depends. So if you're doing intense types of cardio and you're trying to build muscle, then it depends on the duration of your cardio. Like for example, a marathon runner does a lot of cardio and they're not very big. Whereas a sprinter, for example, that's an intense amount of cardio, but they're only doing it in this little tiny window, and they're quite huge. Same with cyclists.
They need that massive amount of muscle fibers for that explosive force for 10 to 15 seconds.
Whereas a marathon runner, that's a long endurance cardio. So no, I don't. If you're doing endurance cardio stuff, then it's going to be really hard to make muscle gains. You're going to eat a lot more food and make sure you get lots of rest. But again, if you're doing marathon types of cardio, you're not supposed to be big because that's going to slow you down.
So it depends on what you're doing your cardio for, like you said.
If you're trying to just tone up and you want to build a muscular more physique, then no, don't do it. I wouldn't suggest doing intense cardio. I'd keep it pretty minimal. Just eat really good and do more weights training.
Yeah.
So you build more muscle.
What's that meme going around saying? Cardio? You mean lift weights faster?
Yeah, pretty much. I'd rather do another weight session rather than do a cardio session, because at least that way you're going to be helping to build muscle rather than just burning calories doing cardio.
If your goal is to be a marathon runner, well then you need to accept that you're not going to be a huge muscular marathon runner. But if you want to build muscle and you are doing recreational running 5 times a week, well, I think you need to change that. Yeah. Because you're going to struggle to build muscle.
So yeah, that's pretty much that. I think that one's covered.
Yeah.
The other question that we got was, is there any good coaches in Adelaide?
There's lots of good coaches.
There's heaps of good coaches. Adelaide's a small place, but there's heaps of coaches. But anyway, we can't really say, is there any good coaches? It's not our place to say. Like every coach has got a different aspect that they kind of help with. So like I'd ask the coach these questions. So when you're looking around for coaches, do they compete themselves? Like, have they actually walked the walk and not just talked the talk, for example? what's their track record of for themselves with their line of competitions, and also with their clients. Like, have they helped out lots of clients, and have they done well with all those clients, and have their clients had good feedback about that coach? That's always a good one, because you want to be happy with the service they're providing. I mean, you're going to be giving these people money, and they've sort of been helping you.
The other thing
I've
always got to qualm is you've got to talk to your coach.
Yeah,
many people they come to me and complain about their coach, and I'm there. Well, have you told this to your coach? Oh no, I'm too scared to.
Yeah.
Well, hang on, you're paying a coach money.
They work for you.
They work for you.
Yeah.
Essentially, yes. If you're not happy in any way, bring the issues up with them, and most coaches will want to hear that.
Yeah.
And that is the sign of a good coach.
Yeah. Don't be afraid of your coach.
If your coach turns around and doesn't want to listen, well, then that's a bad coach.
That's bad. Yeah.
Your coach must always be there to listen to you and reasonably sound out your complaints if you have any.
Yeah. You should be able to talk to them freely and not feel, like, oh, can I do that? Or is it bad? Like, the whole idea of it is that you're supposed to learn yourself, not just put all your faith in someone else. You still want to know for yourself if you're doing the right thing. Like, if someone goes, here, just take that, take 2 serves of that, you'll be like, all right. But you don't know what it's doing for you inside your body, or is that food or whatever plan that they've had, is it going to work for you? So ask questions. Be like, all right, so why do I need to have this? What is it going to do for me? So that you understand what the concept is that's going on, not just on a whim following what someone tells you. Because it could be really unhealthy. You could end up eating like bugger all food and not making any progress. You want to be doing the right thing by